Welcome back to Sports Fans Only with your boy, Sean Mack. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video and share the video. It costs you nothing to support your boy. Just hit that button and subscribe for me. Here to talk a little boxing today. We got that Manny Pacquiao fight. We're just a few days away. As y'all all know, if anyone been watching and listening to my segments I've done on Manny, I'm a huge Manny Pacquiao fan. Got nothing but love for him. Been down with that boy since he hit the ring back in the days. I was watching some Manny footage from when he first entered the boxing community until like right now, that last fight with Thurman, and I was just checking out his footwork, seeing does he still have the same stuff that he had from at 40 years old that he had in his early 20s. And I have to say, he's still looking good. Even from the training footage, he looks the same. He's a step slower, but he's still looking good. So that got me thinking about all the great fights Manny have. So what I'm gonna do, in my opinion, I'm gonna rank the 9 best Manny Pacquiao fights. Number 9, Antonio Margarito, November 13, 2010. Pacquiao ruled in a record 8th weight category when he faced Mexican warrior Margarito for the vacant WBO super welterweight title. There were some catchweight discrepancies with this fight, with Margarito only being able to weigh 150 pounds, 4 pounds inside the usual divisional limit. The always in shape and very fit Pacquiao tipped the scales 2.5 pounds within the welterweight limit, but the size difference did not prevent him from meting out a hellacious and one-sided beating. Pacquiao wins easy. Number 8, Oscar de la Hoya, December 6, 2008. Victory over a faded pound-for-pound star, Oscar de la Hoya, was a breakthrough triumph in terms of Pacquiao becoming a mainstream attraction. In truth, it hasn't aged brilliantly in terms of its overall significance to the greatness of Pac-Man, given how horribly depleted Oscar de la Hoya was after boiling down to welterweight for the first time since his March 2001 stoppage of Arturo Gatti. Nevertheless, few gave Pacquiao a chance beforehand, given he'd never previously campaigned above lightweight, and the sight of him beating up the remnants of the Golden Boy shocked the world. Pacquiao, easy win. Number 7, David Diaz, June 28, 2008. Given the division jumping and high-profile world title fights that followed, this one has faded in the public's imagination, but it was the first time Pacquiao truly ran roughshod over the logic of weight class. The one-time flyweight and super bantamweight champion had settled at feather and super featherweight for the previous 5 years, and lightweight felt like a leap, but Diaz found himself overmatched, beguiled by Pacquiao's speed and combination, and lost every completed round on the scorecard. It marked the start of Manny's imperial period. Manny, easy win. Number 6, Lewamba, June 23, 2001. Pacquiao made an explosive U.S. debut at the MGM Grand as his enduring alliance with trainer Freddie Roach instantly caught fire. Reigning IBF super bantamweight, Lewamba was caught in a storm from the first bell, had his nose bloodied in the opener, and was on the deck in 2 rounds. A shellacking followed before he was dropped twice more and stopped in 6. Manny Pacquiao, easy win. Number 5, Tim Bradley, April 9, 2016. This should have been a perfect farewell, returning to action following shoulder surgery in the aftermath of his defeat to Floyd Mayweather in May of 2015. Pacquiao pledged to retire after a rubber match with Bradley, who was awarded a bullshit decision win over the Filipino star in June of 2012. He rolled back the years with a sparkling display, dropping Bradley in the round 7 and round 9. 7 months later, Pacquiao was back to face Jesse Vargas for the WBO welterweight title. Easy win, Manny Pacquiao, but they robbed him. Number 4, Ricky Hatton, May 2nd, 2009. Given what happened afterwards for Hatton, many grouped this win with De La Hoya's victory that preceded it. Simply, Manny beating up on a loved former champion who had seen better days. However, it's worth remembering that Hatton had never lost in a light welterweight division, where he was the lineal champion, and coming off a one-sided win over Paulie Malignaggi. In the event, he barely got out of the first round as Pacquiao floored him twice and left him utterly bedraggled. Hatton appeared to have regrouped in the seconds before Pacquiao unleashed a left hook from hell, turned his lights out. Pacquiao, easy win. Number 3, Eric Morales, January 21st, 2006. Pacquiao gained a more empathetic victory over Morales in their trilogy meeting when he knocked him out in the 3rd round. But this revenge mission, after losing a close unanimous decision to the Mexican Star in March of 2005, was vintage Pacquiao. Manny had the best of the back-and-forth thriller before flooring Morales twice to end the argument at the start of the championship rounds. Manny Pacquiao, easy win. Number 2, Marco Antonio Barrera, November 11, 2003. Prior to the Morales rivalry and the showdowns with his greatest tormentor, Juan Manuel Marquez, Pacquiao earned his Mexicutor nickname with this banter victory over Barrera. The Ring Magazine featherweight champion was on a stunning run of wins over Naseem Hamed, Morales, Johnny Tapia, and Kevin Kelly, but was dominated by Pacquiao, despite the challenger erroneously having a knockdown called against him in the opener. Barrera was floored in the 3rd round and was stopped. Easy win, Manny Pacquiao. Number 1, Miguel Cotto, November 14, 2009. Cotto was Pacquiao's next victim after De La Hoya and Hatton. Unlike his fellow Hall of Famers, the Puerto Rican hung with Pacquiao early on and went on to achieve great things after his eventual one-sided defeat. Ultimately, neither the reigning WBO welterweight champion nor anyone else could compete with Pacquiao's lethal combinations of speed, skills, and viciousness, and his combination punching at this time. After being dropped in round 3 and round 4, Cotto eventually had the phenomenal reserves of fight beaten out of him 2 minutes before the final bell. Easy win, Manny Pacquiao. So in my opinion, those are my best 9 Manny Pacquiao fights and moments. And we have that fight with Mario Barrios coming up in a few days. And my predictions for that, which I gave and I'll give it again, Manny Pacquiao, easy win. On that note, I've been Sean Mack, and this is Sports Fans Only. Holla.